let me tell you how I managed to come back from gold.
Would you pull me back to you if I drown in your poison? If I drown, would you pull me back to you if I drown in your poison? If I drown, would you pull me back to you if I drown in your poison?
Welcome back guys to the channel. This is Hooded the Game Boy, and today we're going to talk about the Void Explosion build for Ajax. To be honest, I did a lot of testing and I found out that it's pretty decent, and literally you can do missions even solo if you want. I had to do some missions in Axion Plains, and I finished them between 6 and 7 minutes each mission. And believe me, the build is sustainable, and even better, you can play it with other players, and you're gonna really enjoy it. So let's get to it. We're going straight to the descended modules. We're gonna explain a little bit about the build. So we're using Void Explosion, which has changed his third skill, and this is the main one we're going to focus on, since it's going to be tech, but mainly you're going to use his second and third skill. Since they're both of them tech, we're going to focus here on using tech amplification and focus on tech, since all the skills are mainly tech. Also with some skill cooldown like MP conversion and the nimble fingers. Here I did mix HP for the stem accelerant. True, we'll lose some of the MP, but it doesn't matter, because in Axion Plains, you know that the monsters drops a lot of HP and MP, and you can pick them up and you can keep going destroying the monsters. Aside from that, we're gonna use some skill effect range to hit as much as possible of the monsters. We use here spear and sheath for some defense and skill power. MP collector, of course, since that 12.2% is going to be triggered, since there's a lot of monsters that is going to surround you. That is going to be a nice way to collect some MP back, even if it is a 17% chance. As for the trigger model here, we can use the cycle amplifier, since I have it on the one I need on the gold part. Tech skill power increased by 10 to 41%. You can use, if you want, here the where is it? Let me find it. The gap in time here, hitting an enemy with a normal AoE type skill. These deals additional damage here, 54% if you want here, but here I prefer this one as I found it more convenient for my choice. So it depends here, either the cycling amplifier or the gap in time. It depends solely on you. Now for the weapons, we are using mainly, of course, the Secret Garden, because after all is to trigger his main unique ability, which is tech, which will give us skill power 5% for the best control. And you can of course copy the the build that I have for it, but mainly we're gonna use it for sprint speed, to be able to move around and use the third skill comfortably. Aside from that, we're gonna go directly for the Reactor. I choose here skill cooldown, tech skill power. You can go, for example, tech skill power and skill effect range if you want, but it depends on your gameplay. But for me, I prefer to use this reactor, and of course it should be non-attribute, and the skills we're going to use mainly focus the second and the third skill, so it should be tech. Now for the external components, we're going to focus on the Lightning Mage auxiliary power, and of course for the 2 sets it's gonna give us skill power, and we're looking for the 3 stack for 15 seconds. Duration is gonna give us non-attribute skill power 84%. Now if you want, you can do a lightning mage auxiliary power, which is the the auxiliary power or the sensor. And here you can go, for example, for the plague. Where is it? Let me find it. There you go. You can go for the plague memory. You can put it for the memory and the processor, and will give you tech skill power if you want, but I prefer this full set here, which is preferably I found it more useful in the long run. Now for the stats, you should go for MP recovery out of combat, max HP, and MP recovery in combat, max MP. And for other ones, you should focus on some defense. Preferably you can drop MP recovery modifier. For this one I dropped electric resistance, why not? In the last one you should have max shield and preferably toxic resistance, since the monsters in Axion Plains have toxin damage, so preferably that one should work well with this set. Now we're going for the Inversion Reinforcement. Now for Inversion Reinforcement, I'm going to go straight for the skill cost for the MP, preferably for Ajax, to use the skill as much as possible, as I will show you later or before in the build. I don't know we're gonna put it, but I'll show you first before and after that the non-stop of using the skill. And also we're gonna use the chill focus rounds. After all, I'm using Albion cavalry. After all, there's the second phase. Sometimes when you finish the mission, you get this boss have the first phase and the second phase, and the second phase is a little bit tanky, so you need to use your weapons. So chill focus rounds will be a good choice to use the skill. And the last one, I'm using the first skill for example, if you get a lot of damage from the monsters and in your tight spot, sometimes you get to trigger these chances to recover some of the HP back. Now for the Arche Tuning, it is straightforward. Here we're gonna build skill power and all the way here to the skill power. You can see here skill cost, skill power, and some skill effect range, and all the way also to the skill cooldown. Now I put some skill critical hit damage. The proc for it is not that very high, like 25%. Instead you can remove these and add them either here for HP, or you can add them for max MP and MP recovery modifier. That's up to you. This choice that I wanted to mention for you, if you want to change some of the two choices instead of these here. Alright guys, this is mainly the build for Ajax. So after this video, I'm gonna give you like a full gameplay, so showing you some footage of the build, and hope guys you like it, and thank you for watching the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the build in Axion Plains. I really enjoy this one. It's very different from the jump in Ajax. I actually played with a buddy of mine with the jump in Ajax, and he really tried this build and he liked it, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. This is Hooded Game Boy here for the Ajax build, and I'm signing out. See you next time, maybe in another build. Bye bye.
Creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Back away! Let's go! Back away! Back away! Back away! No chance! No chance! You're next! No chance! Out of here! Take this! You're next! Shields are down! They need to be recharged! Out! Shields are down! They need to be recharged! Back away! Shield! Out of there! Let's go!